Hi, thanks for joining. Today I'm at the site of the abandoned Alexandra Bridge. Let's go explore. The Alexandra Bridge is one of my favorite local historic landmarks, located just 200 kilometers east of Vancouver and sitting at the site of the original Cariboo Wagon Road. The rush began back in 1861 when gold was discovered in the Cariboo Mountains near Barkerville. To improve transportation to the Cariboo goldfields, Governor James Douglas ordered the construction of the Cariboo Road, a 650-kilometer route from Yale to Barkerville traversing the Fraser Canyon. As part of the trip, prospectors needed a way to cross the Fraser River, and this spot was the most convenient to cross before the canyon got narrower and more treacherous upstream near Hell's Gate. During the earlier Fraser Canyon gold rush back in 1858, this crossing was done by a ferry service. But in 1861, the first permanent bridge was constructed here as part of development of the Cariboo Road. When the bridge was completed in 1865, it was declared the 8th wonder of the world, and it played a key part in enabling the gold rush economy of the 1860s, which triggered development of the new colony of British Columbia. By the 1880s, the Canadian Pacific Railway had arrived in British Columbia, constructing a line through the Fraser Canyon. Since this was a much easier way to transport goods, traffic on the old Cariboo Road started to decline. Then extensive flooding in 1894 destroyed the original bridge, with its remains finally being dismantled in 1912. This could have been the end of my story, but after World War I, the dawn of the automotive era saw a renewed investment in roads and transportation throughout the province. This included the reopening of the Fraser Canyon to road traffic in the 1920s, and a new Alexandra Suspension Bridge was built to accommodate the vehicle traffic. Opened in 1926, this new structure sits atop the foundations and footings of the original bridge. This new bridge features steel cables suspended between a pair of concrete pillars. And sitting 10 feet higher than the original bridge, the new deck consists of open metal grates which give you a perilous view of the Fraser River below. This new bridge continued to be used for vehicle traffic until 1964, when the BC Ministry of Highways decided to construct an even newer structure 2 kilometers downstream. Today, the historic bridge still stands, largely untouched by time. In 1984, the Alexandra Bridge Provincial Park was established as a place for visitors to stop and see an important piece of British Columbia's history. The bridge is just a short hike from the parking lot. After crossing over the main CPR line, guests can follow a section of the old highway down until the historic bridge comes into view. Frozen in time, the bridge offers a chance to capture a beautiful snapshot. And for those not faint of heart, you can cross the bridge to get another view of this spectacular structure. Of course, there hasn't been much done since the bridge was decommissioned in 1964, but a non-profit organization called the New Pathways to Gold Society wants to change this by restoring the bridge. In the first phase, they need to do some immediate restorative work on the cement and supporting pillars. and they have future phases planned to increase accessibility and amenities within the park. So if you're in the area, be sure to stop by and check out the Alexandra Bridge and catch a glimpse of a little piece of history which harkens back to the early days of motor vehicle traffic in British Columbia. Remember to keep exploring, and until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.